that box social tonight?
I haven't given it much thought.
Oh, I bet you come over here to ask Lori.
Yeah, and I'll bet you I'll ask you too.
Yes, you will.
That'd be great. Go together.
Yes, that's terrific.
Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. Oh, I thought you were somebody. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Is this all that's come a-calling? And yet already 10 o'clock of a Saturday morning.
Well, you knowed it was me before you opened the door.
No such of a thing.
Oh, you did too. You hear my voice and you know it was me.
Well, I hear the voice of talking with Aunt Eller, and someone is singing like a bullfrog.
You knowed it was me, so you sat up in there thinking of something mean to say. I'm a mind not to ask you to the box social.
If you did ask me, I wouldn't go with you. Besides, how'd you take me? You ain't bought a new buggy.
No, I ain't.
And a spanking team with bridles all a-jingling?
Nope.
Expect me to ride on behind old Dunn, I guess. You better ask that old Cummins girl you took such a shine to.
Now, if I was to ask you, there'd be a way to take you, Miss Lori Smarty.
Oh, there would.
When I take you out tonight with me, honey, here's the way it's gonna be. You will sit behind a team of snow-white horses in the slickest gig you ever see. Chicks and ducks and geese better scurry when I take you out in the Surrey. When I take you out in the Surrey with the fringe on top. Watch that fringe and see how it flutters when I drive them high-stepping strutters. Nosy folks'll peek through their shutters and their eyes'll pop. The wheels are yeller, the upholstery's brown, the dashboard's genuine leather. With eyes-and-glass curtains you can roll right down in case there's a change in the weather. Two bright sidelights winking and blinking, ain't no finer rig I'm a-thinking. You can keep your rig if you're thinking that I'd kill to swap for that shiny little Surrey with the fringe on the top.
What'd you say the fringe was made of silk?
Wouldn't have no other kind but silk.
Has it really got a team of snow-white horses?
One's like snow, the other's more like milk.
So you can tell them apart.
All the world will fly in a flurry when I take you out in the Surrey. When I take you out in the Surrey with the fringe on top. When we hit that road, healthy leather, cats and dogs will dance in the heather, birds and frogs will sing all together, and the toads will hop. The wind will whistle as we rattle along, cows will moo in the clover, the river will ripple out a whispered song, and whisper it over and over. Don't you wish it go on forever? Don't you wish it go on forever? Don't you wish it go on forever and it never stop in that shiny little Surrey with the fringe on the top?
You'd sure feel like a queen sitting up in that carriage.
Only she talked so mean to me a while back, Aunt Eller. I'm a mind not to take her.
Ain't said I was going.
And I ain't asked you.
Where'd you get such a rig out anyway? I bet he's learned how to rig over to Claremore. He spent all his money hiring a rig, and now he ain't got nobody to ride in it.
I have too. I did not hire it. I made up the whole thing right out of my head.
What? You made it up?
Dashboard and all.
Well, get off of the place, you. And Eller, make you get yourself out of here. Tell him he lied.
Hold on now. purties ain't against no law I have ever heard of. But don't you wish there was such a rig, though? You could go to the play party and dance a hoedown till morning if you was a mind to. And then, when you was all wore out, I'd lift you up onto the Surrey. I'd jump up alongside of you. We just point the horses home. I can just picture the whole thing now. I can see the stars getting blurry when we ride back home in the Surrey. Riding slowly home in the Surrey with the Fringe on top. I can feel the day getting older, feel a sleepy head near my shoulder, nod drooping close to my shoulder till it falls. Kerplop! The sun is swimming on a rim of our hill. The moon is taking our header. And just as I'm thinking all the earth is still, a lark wake up in the meadow. Hush, you bird, my baby's a-sleepin'. Maybe got a dream worth a-keepin'. Whoa, you teen, just keep a-creepin' at a slow clip, clop. Don't you hurry in the Surrey